Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new here, you guessed it by the title. Today it's another fashion video. So you might like these fashion videos, you might not. If you don't, there are loads and loads of vlogs on my channel, travel vlogs, fashion vlogs, life vlogs, but I also know that quite a lot of you are into fashion. You might have actually only found my channel because you were searching for the best items under £1,000 or $1,000. So however you made it here, thank you so much for being here. I hope you like this video. And like I say, if this one isn't for you, there are lots of other videos on the channel with vlogs, but something that I'm very passionate about, that I have lots of passions: fashion, beauty, cars, travel, fitness, cooking. But yes, items like designer accessories, handbags, shoes, they are another passion of mine. So today I wanted to talk to you about some really nice pieces under £1,000 or $1,000, and I really hope this helps you. Also, I just want to start by saying how hard it is nowadays to find things for less than £1,000. It used to be that a lot of designer bags were available below £1,000, and then something happened, everything got inflated in this kind of world, and unfortunately it's a little bit more difficult now. But I really hope you like this video. I put a lot of thought, effort and time into any purchase I make. I'm definitely not like a frivolous purchaser, and hopefully you guys know that if you've been watching me a long time. But everything mentioned will be linked below, and I really hope you enjoy this. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna start strong, and I'm gonna go in with the Gucci Ophelia bag in small. I'm gonna pop this on screen. I literally think this bag is so beautiful. I've done a full video about this bag, and I've also done a full blog post about this bag. I actually got the mini and the small to kind of decide, and I just think the small is so beautiful. I believe it's actually gone up to like 995. It was definitely like 800 last year. I don't know. The price increases are wild, but it's such a beautiful kind of like chill girl, it girl bag. All the it girls have it. And I'm not saying that's why you should buy it, but I saw it on Instagram, and it's one of the first times I've been like, I need that immediately. And I think it's really good for kind of like an autumn winter wardrobe more than a summer wardrobe, but it's just like a cool girl bag that you can throw on to your shoulder. I have actually seen a similar version, and it's actually from Mango, so I'll pop that on screen. It's called the Jacquard shoulder bag, and every time I see this bag, I'm convinced it's either a Celine or a Gucci bag. The shape and everything is so similar, and I just think it's so nice. So I'm also going to put that in this video because it's such a gorgeous one. And then I think we should talk about Saint Laurent, because I know that you guys like Saint Laurent and I like Saint Laurent. I actually bought my mum their Saint Laurent Cassandra, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, envelope clutch for Christmas. I'm going to pop it on screen. She absolutely loves it. I did not want to spend over £1,000 on her bag because I know she would have gone crazy. So it was all about finding the most efficient but useful bag that she will actually use and love forever that wasn't £1,000. And I believe this is around £850. It's so well made. Again, I have a full blog post and YouTube video about this. The quality is amazing. It actually has like the metal chain, meaning that it's gonna, you know, not snap, which is always nice when buying a designer bag. It's also quilted, and it's kind of that chevron material, so it's just gonna stand the test of time. It's that textured look that means that the leather is going to last a lot longer. And it actually fits things into it, which is a bonus. I was toying between another bag that was under £1,000, which is actually the phone holder by Saint Laurent. Again, I'll pop this on screen. If you are thinking about getting this one, I went into store, I had a look at it, I watched a lot of videos, maybe like you're watching this one right now, and it definitely fits a phone in it. But I actually decided that for like £300 or £350 more, it was worth me getting something a tiny bit bigger. I say a tiny bit bigger, it's probably double, triple the size in terms of how much it fits, because it's quite thick. And whilst my mum wants a nice bag to put her phone in, she also wants to pop other things in it as well. So I wanted my mum to be able to take this bag from day to night. You can really dress it up beautifully for like dinner, have it as a clutch, hold it as a wallet, but you can also use it in the daytime as well. For the phone holder bag, I think it's an amazing bag if your budget is 500, and I think how great that Saint Laurent have the bag that is under 1,000 and it is 500, but like I say, it does fit just a phone in, or if you don't want your phone in there, you could pop like all of your cards in it, or you could pop lip gloss, that kind of stuff. It is like an ultra mini, but at least it does actually have a shoulder strap, so that's another good option. Another brand that do amazing pieces for under £1,000, I say under £1,000, way less, is Charles & Keith. I have spoken about Charles & Keith so many times in my videos. I am genuinely a super fan of their pieces. If you don't know, I went to Singapore not that long ago, so I love all things Singapore, and Charles & Keith actually was founded by two brothers, Charles and Keith, and started out as a brick and mortar store in Singapore. Fast forward and they have over 600 stores worldwide, and they were founded in 1996, so they know a thing or two about beautiful accessories. We've seen quite a lot of viral content of people wearing their items. That's how I actually first discovered them, and also a lot of celebrities wear them. Their pieces are amazing. My love begun with a pair of shoes that I literally have worn into the ground. They're the black and white kind of like Mary Janes that I just wear all the time, and I also recently got a white pair. They are so stunning. I get so many compliments on them, and I actually have a few new pieces that I really quickly wanted to pop into this video, seeing as we are talking about gorgeous accessories. So already a firm favorite, this. How incredible is this? So if you've watched any of my designer bag videos, you'll know I absolutely love a slouchy kind of shoulder bag, and this is so chic. I love the gold detailing. It's also really easy to get into, which is a bonus because so many bags are not, and there's loads of room inside there. You will be seeing me use this all the time. I also really did need a nice black bag because I have my sunset bag from Saint Laurent, but this is a nice way to mix it up, and I just think it looks so chic on the shoulder with the gold detailing. The bags are so well made. And then I got this cream beige number, which I love. I'm not usually into silver hardware, but I actually really quite like this one, and I feel like this, and I also love the half moon shape. Half moon shape is one of my favorite kind of shapes in a bag. If it's not that hobo slouchy, I love the half moon shape, and I love how adjustable it is. It does also have a long strap, so you can wear this across the body, and I feel like I will be wearing this in summer a lot as kind of like a bigger travel bag, and also when I don't want to take my Saint Laurent Toy Lulu out. I did also get some shoes as well. I got these sandals, which truly are divine. I'm actually in love with them. Look at the gorgeous pearls, and they also have gold detailing. I love the piping, and I have wide feet. I'm a wide-footed girl, and these are so comfy on me. I would buy these in every colour in a heartbeat. I am so impressed with them, and I feel like they just look so chic and Parisian. I also got these ones as well. Absolutely love the floral look of them, and again, so chic, so comfortable, even for wide-footed girls, but just feel so expensive, but the price was so great. I feel like these are such a good addition to my Euro summer wardrobe. And then because I love their Mary Jane so much, I got these. Love the patent vibe, love the kind of, I don't know, they just remind me of like school shoes, which I feel like have totally come back around. And I popped them with some outfits earlier, and I was like, yeah, I love them. They're comfortable, they're easy to wear, and they go very nicely with my bag. So I really wanted to quickly show you these pieces because I just think the quality of Charles & Keith is amazing. If you are looking for good accessories, then you definitely need these. I'll link them below, and they've very kindly given me a promo code, so you should use my promo code because truly I have had their pieces for a fair few years now, and they just get better with time. Like, the pieces are so great in my wardrobe. They're really nice staples, and they will be in my wardrobe for years to come. So welcome to my new pieces. And now let's get back onto Gucci, because actually I just remembered, speaking of the half moon shape, there is another Gucci bag. It's a Gucci Marmont bag, and it is the half moon shape. You will remember that I've actually tried two of them. One of them is a little bit smaller and has a traditional Gucci print, and one of them is white ribbed, kind of quilted. The quilted one was a little bit difficult to get into, but it is under £1,000, and I still think it's a really nice bag if you want that kind of moon shaped mini bag for travel, but it's not too small, if that makes sense. It's like a mini bag, but it's crossbody, but you can actually fit things in it, and I do think that is a great shout versus the Ophidia one, which is a half moon but just goes over the shoulder, which again, I love it, but it will just only fit over the shoulder. I think if you're looking for a versatile Gucci bag, honestly, the cream Marmont that's ribbed is so beautiful and so easy to wear. It's going to go with all outfits, and it is a good price. It has that textured leather and that chevron style of my mum's Saint Laurent Cassandra bag, so it's not going to get ruined, and they do other colours. I went for the white one, which definitely would get ruined, and I sent it back just because the zip was quite difficult to pull, but I do think in time the zip will get better, and there was quite a lot of room in it. I do have a video on both of those if you want to explore more, but they would be two other really, really lovely Gucci bags under $1,000. My favorite is definitely the first, the Ophelia Small, just because I think it's so cute because it goes on the shoulder and it's that cute vibe. But if you're looking for something versatile and efficient, I would say go for the white Half Moon vibe one, because it does have that crossbody strap and it can take you more from day to night, just because it's a bit more versatile. I love a bag that has a crossbody strap as well. Then into Coach, because you guys know I love my Coach bags. This is a Coach pillow and this is a smaller version, and I actually love this bag so much. I wouldn't get this color, I would actually get cream now, but this is so much nicer than the large pillow bag. By the way guys, everything I'm mentioning I will link below, because I know there's a lot of like designer jargon, there's a lot of words here. This is so good and it fits so much in. It's like a Mary Poppins bag, I say it all the time, and it's such a great intro to designer piece. You can get Coach bags from like £250 all the way up to 600, and this one I believe you can get for around 250. What did you say about the strap? You can take this off and you can have this in front of you for the daytime and strap it over for afternoons exploring. I just think this is a really good versatile bag, and it's not too puffy. The bigger version of this is a little bit like an airbag, like I love it, but it looks a bit big on me. Whereas this one is the perfect size. If you do want the bigger one though, that's still under $1,000 anyway. I'll pop it on screen. I have the cream one, so you are totally fine because it's still under $1,000. Coach came back around and I'm glad it did, because I just think their designs are really beautiful and versatile. Another Coach bag is a Coach tabby. I just think Coach tabby bags are honestly my ride or dies. Again, I wouldn't rebuy this color. This is Oxblood. I would get this in cream or maybe a sage or maybe even a black. This one's a little bit bigger, but it's not the pillow version, so it's not got that kind of puffy vibe. It feels like it fits really nice and streamlined to me, and it is so big. This is great, again, for day to night, because you can take the strap off and just use this. You could take everything off and just kind of have it as a big wallet if you wanted. But again, this is an absolute fail-proof, is that the right word? Fail-proof or fail-safe bag under £1,000. They're just growing in popularity. Everyone loves them. It's that textured leather. It's not going to get ruined. It's got so many pockets. Look at this. The storage of these bags is amazing, and I just think it's so chic. Like, I'm so glad Coach made a comeback, and I would say they are probably the best brand for bags under £1,000. I don't class them as designer, I class them as like high-end. So if you want the designer bag, you'd go for the Gucci or the Saint Laurent, but Coach is a really good contender as well. So sorry about that. My camera decided to die halfway through filming. I think there might be an issue with my battery. So I was talking about the Coach bags because I just think Coach are such great options for handbags under £1,000. Like I say, you've got these two options that I personally own and love. I like the small pillow, but I think there's always a place for the tabby. This one is a little bit more kind of like squishy and flexible. This one is kind of more chic and what's the word? It's kind of like structured. Structured is the word. And I just think Coach are absolutely killing it with the bags under $1,000. I was talking about the fact that, you know, I don't think Coach is designer, but they are a great intro to that kind of like mid-range luxury brand. I also went into John Lewis the other day and saw some amazing kind of like, would you say jacquard? I'll put them on screen, but they were like quilted. Quilted is the word. And I think they are going to be the next new it bags from Coach. They are so gorgeous. Coach bags also go on sale, so I will link the best prices below. Another really good accessory that I think is a wardrobe staple, because let's be honest, with this video, I want you to find your wardrobe staples, and I do think that a lot of this stuff will go up in price. We've seen it with Saint Laurent, we've seen it with Gucci. These things do tend to go up in price. Well, another piece that I think is just worth having in your wardrobe forever is a leather jacket. I know that this video talks a lot about shoes and bags, but something that is just as important as good shoes and bags, I think, is a leather jacket. This is my Balfern leather jacket from All Saints. I have had it for years and years and years, and this one has silver hardware. They actually do one with gold hardware now. They are butter soft, they get better with wear, they are like a second skin. I always suggest sizing up. This one is a size UK 8, and they just get better with time. I love All Saints jackets. I think they go with everything. They're great on those kind of like chilly summer spring nights. They're great with jeans, they're great over dresses. They are just so easy to wear. I actually got a cropped version of the Balfern and I sized up twice because it was quite tight. If you are wanting to wear like a nice jumper or something under, definitely size up. but they should fit you kind of like a little bit snug, but still so you can like move in it. And I just love this one. I think it's such a good staple, and it's such a nice kind of high-end accessory, let's say. I obviously had to talk about the Gucci belt as well, because this is just one of the best designer accessories in my opinion. They are just so gorgeous. They have great resale value. They go with everything. You know, a full black outfit, a little white dress, and the best thing, you can get so many different pieces now, styles, colors, and it's under £1,000. So if you're looking for a belt, Saint Laurent do some really nice ones, and Gucci, and I definitely have my eyes on a Celine belt. Belts should be below £1,000. I'm sorry, we should not be spending £1,000 on a belt. It's crazy because the designer world will have us thinking that that's like affordable. It's crazy, isn't it? That it's like £1,000 feels affordable for a designer bag. It's obviously not, but in the grand scheme of things, it's way more affordable than a Chanel, for example. So yes, I had to put the Gucci belt in there. Personally now, I like the smaller one, but this has been in my life forever. It will never leave my life, but at least there are so many different options. I always say it's such a great intro to designer piece. Last but not least, ballet pumps. Now these are under £1,000, but they were £850, which is so expensive. And if you've watched my designer favorites video, you will know I have very wide feet, and these definitely need wearing in a little bit. If I was you, I would buy a more affordable version. I'm gonna link some below, because I love these and they were a gift and they're so special, and a Chanel, and I love Chanel. And it's amazing that you can get anything from Chanel for under £1,000, to be honest. But in the real world, that's a lot of money. So I have found some options for like £25 that look very similar if you are wanting them. But I did want to pop them in this video because technically speaking, they are a beautiful accessory from a really wonderful brand for under £1,000. So there we have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to talk you through some pieces under £1,000 that I think are gorgeous, I think are great, I think are wardrobe staples, will add to your wardrobe and you'll have for years and years. Don't forget to use my Charles and Keith discount code. Like I say, I'm obsessed with their pieces, and everything I mentioned on this video will be linked below. I'm gonna pop loads of different options below this video, and if you're new here, click the subscribe button, say hello on Instagram, mshalex, and comment below. Let me know, do you have anything that's gone up in value? Do you have anything that is amazing, a great find under £1,000? Like, I was so happy when I found that Gucci bag. You just let me know. Like, my mum loves her Saint Laurent bag, and that was under £1,000, so you can still do it, and hopefully these things will go up in value. But thank you for watching, my fellow fashion and designer lovers. Whether you were just looking for an intro to designer piece, or you just want to get something and not spend loads and loads and loads of money like Chanel prices, but still want that little piece of designer or luxury, I hope this helped you. I will see you on the next one.